YouTube, welcome back to the channel. I appreciate you taking the time to watch the video today. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button, drop a like on the video. If you want to know when the next one drops, hit that bell. We are back here on College Football 25, and we are on our coordinator to legend path as a coach. We are at our first stop, UL Monroe. We've been kind of on fire the last couple games. The defense has been playing super well. So, back-to-back wins last episode. If you haven't watched that one, go ahead and go back and take a peek. It was a fun game for sure. Fun episode, I guess. Played 2 games. So, we are here, and we're gonna play Marshall, who's 3-4, and then we will also get to Texas State, who is 6-1 and typically one of the best teams in the Sun Belt. So we have a couple pretty solid teams that we're going to play here in this episode. So without further ado, let's hop in. First look at the defense here. They're going to run a little hitch route, get 11 yards. We just literally sat there and watched them do that. Biggers has been super good the last 3 weeks, but we just got to be more aggressive on that. And they go in RPO, and he picks up another 13, so we are off to a blazing start. Good Lord. I've been pretty vocal about the 3-3 defense. I just absolutely hate it. As we shoot into the backfield and get a tackle for loss, it's just super hard to get a pass rush, and it's so easy to run against, it feels like. So they're going to run that tunnel screen. They're going to come up, make the tackle. It's going to be 3rd and 9. That could have been way bigger of a play. Ball's up in the air. Oh, how do you not pick that? They're going to have to punt. Typically don't show punts, but we do get to return them, so we'll do a few of these per game as we make stops. Offense takes a bunch of time off the clock and goes down and scores a field goal, so good on them to be getting points this early in the game. They're going to hand it off. It's going to be just a 1-yard gain. We're pressed. Oh, Lord. We're going to be in trouble. They take a little check down to their slot receiver, which thankfully nothing else got open. I'll have to fly out to this receiver, I feel like. They're going to hit a deep comeback. It's going to be a first down. We need to get some pressure a little bit, I think. RPO, we're going to get it out. They're going to get it out there. We're going to make the tackle. They did get 3 yards. It's a pretty generous 3 yards, I felt like. I felt like we covered that pretty well. But we're going to bring some pressure, and we're going to give up a touchdown. Gotti Jr. just got absolutely worked in man coverage. Offense unable to answer, so we're back here on defense. They're going to run another RPO. We're going to pick up 1 yard that time. Williams Jr. did a great job of getting out there, making sure that he doesn't get a bunch of yards afterwards. Please steal this. Tackle for a loss. I rather would have had a pick 6, but it was just a tough angle. We had to go a long ways, but I'm going to act like I'm blitzing in here. I'm going to drop in here. I'm going to dump it down. going to be a stop, and they're going to have to punt. So hopefully we can get a good punt return here. Wells doesn't have that great a speed though, so I'm not going to hold my breath. I think it's like a 90, maybe. We're going to fair catch it.
Marshall takes over the ball. The thundering herd offense coming out. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
Glass has been playing super well. I'm starting to settle in a little bit with the players on our team, and I'm not going to promise that I'm staying here, right? But I have kind of fallen in love with some of the players, mainly our middle linebackers, which is my users, and then Williams Jr. too. Von Troy plays really, really well as well, so it's like there's a few players that I really enjoy, and that is one of them. What a pick. Right on cue. Glass Jr. Interception, setting up the offense with good field position. Offense only able to get 3 after the interception last possession by defense. Counter. Come up, make a tackle. Can't make that tackle. Good thing that Von Troy comes up and cleans it up. Played that super well. Just not able to finish the tackle. So, 2nd and 9 here.
Those are the best run defenses too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the play. It's DBs that are willing to not
That's tough.
tackle back to be able
I literally slide everybody to the left because they're that overloaded and they end up running it right up the middle. That's insane. Please send them in motion. Thank goodness for a bad throw because Vigors was turned around. That was brutal. Screen pass. Throw it. Picked. Hopkins picks off the screen. Does he have the speed to get to the end zone? He is going to go all the way. Tyrese Hopkins, pick 6. 2 weeks in a row. Touchdown, Warhawks.
The Marshall offense makes its way back onto the field. That last pick 6 after a drive like that, David can swing the momentum of the
All right, they start with a run, kind of calm the nerves a little bit. They do get 6, so it's a pretty solid start. They're on a little trap play, and Williams gets just stick worked by the computer. Just got stun locked in there, I think. But that's just one decent play. You don't need to overreact to it. Gonna drop and take that. What? The bad pass saved him from a pick? That is so annoying. I gotta go back and look at that. I was literally right here. The bad pass saved it from a pick. That's crazy. That is insane.
He can generate explosive plays for your offense, not just running go routes or post routes, but how about throwing him the drag, letting him catch it, and use his speed to send it upfield?
Thought the tight end was gonna get up and keep running. All right, we're now reeling after the big pick 6 last possession. We're reeling a little bit. I would say it's some of the game's fault. I mean, geez, we should add another interception, but. Direct snap, touchdown, Marshall. Offense turns the ball over, and we have a short field here, down 14-13. They're gonna run a little hook route. they're going to get a first down. It's going to be first and goal for the Thundering Herd. Got to come up with Phil. Glass Jr. with a tackle after a gain of 1.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning.
It's going to get down to the 2-minute timeout here. Defense is in a tough spot right now, so hopefully we can touchdown Thundering Herd.
Offense getting set for first down.
General Booty must have turned it over yet again, because we are in another short short field situation. It's 21-13 right now. Coming up on halftime, 45 seconds left. Good job by Williams Jr. to knock it away. Pick would have been better, but you know.
What a day this guy has had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
We need to send somebody. Okay, 3rd and 10. We're doing a good job of covering up who this guy wants to go to. They're going to hit the little whip route. It's going to be 4th and 5. They're going to have to settle for a field goal. It would be really ideal if we'd be able to block this. And get the jump. He's going to knock it down the middle, 24-13.
Marshall takes over the ball. The Thundering Herd offense coming out.
I really hope these are all like good punt returns or something. Otherwise, our offense is really putting us in tough spots today.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally,
Hopkins playing super well. Not only the pick 6, but also has some tackles for losses. So he's playing super well. Glass Jr. is right there with him playing super well. Couldn't cover both. I saw it the entire way. Defense needs to make a big play here. Defense needs to make a big play here. Force a turnover. They're gonna hand it off. He's gonna get 2. It's gonna be 3rd and 4. I don't know if bringing pressure is smart here. We just don't get too many. And he's gonna fight his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Thundering Herd. Our offense goes all the way down, and they settle for a field goal, even though we're down 31-16. Interesting. Yeah, good thing these are my intrinsic thoughts and not presser that I'm talking to the media for. Screen pass, they're probably going to get a bunch of yards. Only 4. It's a good job by the defense to limit that for sure. All right. Need a stop here. Please throw it. Nope. Got the little hitch route. Elijah Metcalf, huh? We're approaching 7 minutes here in the 4th quarter. Down 15. So we need to get a quick stop here, get our offense at least a chance to do something. Screen out. This is terrible. God, 3rd and 2. And they're going to pick up the first down with ease, running against our defense. After that pick 6, there hasn't been really much to be happy about. We need to pick that. Williams, you got to make a play. Get 2 hands on it. Need to get 2 hands on that. Make a play for us. 6:30 left here in the 4th quarter. 2nd and 10. Doesn't matter what we're in, we can't stop them anyway. Any points right here pretty much ices the game because it makes it a 3-possession game. And that's going to be my area, and they're going to find a way into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Thunder Herd. I need to see this. Team stats. How many turnovers? We've turned it over 5 times. 5 picks? Coach, we're not subbing them out? Like, 5?
3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Looking for space. It's turn. They'll rip off 8 on
Hopkins runs right by him. That's funny. That's funny. Didn't even get any animation. And that's going to be a good corner out. I mean, I can be frustrated about the defensive performance, but we were in so many short yardage situations. We almost had back-to-back pick 6s, but a bad throw from the quarterback saves them. That one, we're just out of reach on the tunnel screen, so we read it and we just couldn't get there. There's just a lot of things right now that we're right there with. And then on top of that, we have our offense throwing 5 interceptions today, giving us a bunch of short fields. So yeah, it looks like the defense didn't play very well, but we scored 7 of our 16 points. And we've been battling all day with short fields because of the offense. So again, you can take it with a grain of salt with them just continuing to put up points. But it's just kind of the reality we're in right now. They literally just turned it over yet again.
Line gets set, 1st down.
Oh my goodness. I just don't understand how you continue to put him out there if he's going to just keep throwing picks. This guy's thrown for 354.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this.
Come up, lay the hammer with Williams Jr. Yeah, thank you. Just chew the clock. Put me out of my misery in this game. Go on the road, get absolutely trounced by Marshall. Throw it to him. Touchdown, Marshall. All right, Godsey Jr. led the team with 13 tackles. William Jr. 11 tackles. Fawn Troy 9 tackles. So, yeah, interesting. Glass Jr. follows up with 8, and there's a host of guys with 5. Leading the way, Hopkins only had 5 tackles, but 4 for a loss. He also had that interception pick 6. No sacks today. Glass Jr. also had an interception. just, like I said, we were battling short fields the entire time. Yeah, we gave up a bunch of passing yards. So just all around, not a great look for us today. All right, well, after last week's throbbing, now we turn around and play Texas State, who's 7-1 and rated better than Marshall. So we'll see how our offense can fare and see if we can give our defense a fighting chance after last week. All right, defense comes in after a 3-and-out by our offense, and it's a little bit rainy today, so maybe that will bode well for our defense, maybe forcing a few turnovers. Last week, I mean, we forced 2 turnovers. We just nothing came from our offense. They try to hand it off there. It's going to be 3rd and 2. Bring a little bit of pressure here. Go to their tight end. It's going to be a catch on Heisman every single time. But when I run that, it's going to be a drop, right? It's kind of just the way it works.
The quarterback's got to get rid of it so quickly, right? He knows the defense is going to be bearing down on him. So a nice job catching the gun snap and then turning and pivoting, getting it out of his hands quickly and accurately to pick up the first.
Their audible just messed up our whole defense. Just insane. Hey, look, now we're set up. This guy was supposed to be way over there, and it just wasn't. Ridiculous. See, okay, didn't do anything that time, so that's good.
Nice execution by the offense to make the big running play. He'll take a shot. Reels it in the end zone.
Touchdown, Bobcats.
First down here for the offense. Jackrabbit. Use the play fake. Now the throw.
Blitz gets home. Billy Pullen with the sack. We just got to stay in it. We can't let last week's game start creeping in our brain. We just got to stay true to what we're doing. And we got to tackle, man. We just tackled him. He literally gains 2 yards.
Trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Try and play action.
Oh no. Did you see how fast he was? Devontae Wells goes down with an injury after he makes a touchdown-saving tackle on their quarterback. They're going to hand it off to the running back. He's going to try to get to the angle, but we catch him, but he breaks that so aggressively, he runs 3 yards out of bounds. See if our defense can get a turnover here. Just got to stay in it. We're going to hit the underneath route. It's going to be 2nd and 1. Biggers saves the touchdown.
I love playing man-to-man defense. And I love getting up in the kitchen and jamming with the line of scrimmage, but it's really hard when they start running these crossing routes and drag ends because down and chase mode.
They're going to hand it to the receiver. He's going to cut back into our D tackle, and that's going to be a TFL. It's going to be 3rd and 4. If we can get them out of here with a field goal, it'd be a miracle. And they're going to pick up the first down with their tight end, and now we are in a really tough spot. And they're going to hand it off, and it's going to be a touchdown. Offense goes down, scores a touchdown, though. Great job by them answering the call. Let's get a stop now. They're going to hand it off. Hopkins makes contact in the backfield, but can't finish the tackle. But we got ralliers to the ball. It's going to be the end of the first quarter, down 14-7.
One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Second down here.
Second and 11.
After the break.
Poland is on the running back side. Poland's so slow.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Western Kentucky's in the playoffs. Oof. All right. 3rd and 13. We got to get a stop here.
Gonna take a shot.
Give me that. Williams Jr. with the interception. Is he going to be able to take it? You know, running back didn't get blocked. Glass Jr. needs to block that guy. There's no way around it because every time we make a big play, man, we just got to find a way to take it to the house because our offense cannot do that for us.
Throwing a pick last time, Jessica.
Did a good job on the sideline there.
The dive tackle in this game is terrible. It's just awful. You can't. I mean, it never results in an actual tackle. You just bounce off of the guy. So, RPO, Poland too slow to get out there. It's going to pick up the first down.
Offense in the hurry up. They saw that blitz coming, and the way to get out of it is find the tight end.
How quick did he see that too? Sees the blitz, understands. This is a matchup.
Going to hand it off to the running back. Williams, just too slow. He's 8 carries for 129 yards right now.
This guy strikes fears into the hearts of every defensive coordinator, David, with that speed. If you give this guy any open grass, man, he's gone.
It's just silly. Look at the angles. People trying to catch him, but he's got so much juice. He can outrun those angles.
Just outmatched. Every week we're just outmatched. But we gotta just deal with it. I mean, that's kind of where we're at. We just gotta right around the read option. We're gonna be able to stay home there. All right, let's see if we can stop this power this time. Shoot the gap. Great play by our D tackle. It's gonna be 3rd and 5. They're gonna spread it out. I said to come. Touchdown, Bobcat. Offense doing us a solid, getting another score here. We need to find a stop here. Need to find a stop. Gonna come up. Glass Jr. makes the tackle in the backfield. We're doing this pretty well right now, but I don't want a big play to break out because they've ran it 3 times now. Just terrible. And he just all I can do is laugh, man. I mean, good Lord Almighty. I mean, just runs right by him. And then as we catch him, breaks his tackle and watches other guy. Oh. Put the icing on the cake. Offense turns the ball over. Hole. Can we please stop just running by people and not tackling them? Now I'm starting to get frustrated. We literally have him sacked and we just don't tackle him. Leads to another touchdown. It's 35-14.
Use the play fake down the throw. Looking down the middle. Tosses it incomplete.
Well, that one hit the ground.
Oh,
Haven't seen
man.
that a lot. He completed over 70% of his throws in their last game. He's over 80% in this game. Well, offensive coordinator
Screen.
Sean Payton used to say,
Of course, the time that I'm
This guy-
dropping a D tackle into coverage, they run a screen.
Good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
Please throw
Looking
this.
to throw, it's McLeod.
Oh, I can't get out there fast
Sends it
enough.
out to the flat. Quick timeout from the offense.
Uh,
Save, precious seconds. Second down coming up.
Beyond frustrating.
Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read.
Picked.
And that
Williams Jr., please have the speed. Please do not get caught. Touchdown, Warhawks. All right, that's a big play that we needed. Big play that we needed. Now we just got to keep him out of the end zone.
he wants to throw.
Oh, if that was a good pass, that was probably another pick. That would have been
Back to the
huge.
defense, getting that incompletion, because that hasn't happened often for this guy. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. Can the defense
They're gonna
continue
check
to
it
mix
down.
things up? See if they can
They're
make
going to
it
call
happen.
timeout. All right.
The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. Third down conversion is always a huge stat. They've got a third and long from the 27.
Gonna throw a short one. We're gonna call timeout. Give our offense a little bit of time here to see if they can go down and get some points. Maybe we don't even need the offense. Can Wells bust one here?
Before the break, the Bobcats will bring the punt team onto the field. First time we've
Decent
seen their
enough
team
punt.
this afternoon.
Can we get outside? We can't. Tough. So our offense just, after we get a stop, decides to just hand it off once and not try anything. But to be honest, with how General Booty's been playing, I don't blame them. I don't blame him at all. He has 206. Oh my God. Holy. Guy is just eating us alive. Finally, we get a little bit of a stop there on him specifically. We're going to get a sack. They're going to have to punt. Back-to-back possessions, we force a punt. All right, defense is starting to settle in a little bit. Wish we didn't give up 35 points and a half, but you know.
Bringing it back, it's Wells.
Get a pretty solid return there, which is good. Let's see if our offense could do anything with it. Of course not. Why would they be able to?
Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last
RPO out to the tight end. He's going to pick up 3, which is not the worst. 3 we can handle.
Defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so you got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some.
We're gonna, well, they don't need to mix anything up. They just need to get this guy the ball. This guy's going to run for 300 on us, I think.
Here comes the offense on first down. They'll ride the hot hand.
Gonna hand it to him again. Our messed up defense is there to make the tackle. So it's good.
They got nothing
Just
on the last play at second and
unreal.
10.
Gonna pull. Yeah, pulling's too slow. Just run away from Paul inside every time.
Using this a little power, and he's got the first down. And the Bobcats are on the move. Movement
Why
from the
do they
linebackers
keep
trying to
doing
mess
that?
with the offensive line's assignments.
Please, for the love of God, throw it again.
And they'll try to catch him with a pass.
Ball goes up in the air. Oh, if that guy would have caught it and took it to the end zone, I might have broke my monitor.
Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on second down.
All right, 2nd and 10.
On the gun.
Sit on that. We're gonna drop back. Where is our flat?
Well, look, this quarterback has struggled a little bit in this game with interceptions. Maybe he was being too greedy early on that time. Made a real good decision. I'll tell you what, that's a nice catch by the running back. 'Cause
That
ball's in the
route's
air
pretty
a long
impossible to
time.
guard.
He's throwing it all the way out to the flat like that. He looked like a receiver making that catch and getting extra yards.
Looking to the big tight end.
Tight end drops it, thankfully. Otherwise, that was a touchdown.
Third and
always sitting on it. Force a pass breakup, which is good. They're going to settle for a field goal. Come on. It looks pretty windy. Missed this one. And he's going to sneak it in. It's going to be 38-21.
Order better field position for this offense.
Our offense is a joke, man. Our offense is an absolute joke.
Stop is made almost immediately, giving one to the 23. And the Bobcats in the hurry up. On second down, wants to throw. Quick completion on the out. And he broke one tackle.
3rd and 2. Let's bring some pressure. And they're going to have to settle for another. Okay, it looks like they're going for it. No way we can guard that all. Probably should have won a man coverage or something there. But I'm going to hand it off to the guy that has 300 yards rushing, and we stop them for once, which is solid.
Wide receiver shows motion. Looking to pass on second down.
Oops, a half a step too slow to pick that up.
Okay, ready? Great spot to start this drive for the
Offense yet again turns it over.
Got a man, it's Williams. And he picks up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit.
The defense can only make so many plays, you know, so that's...
He's gonna pass.
Hits the guy out of the backfield. Poland is too slow to get there, make a play. We're going to go man-to-man. We're going to get cooked here on this route with the tight end up there. Oh, they're just going to hand it off and just going to find the first down, and it's going to be down at the 1-yard line. And, yep, it's going to be another touchdown. The ball's on the ground. Oh, that's probably going to be overturned, though. Well, it wasn't overturned, but our offense needed to punt, so there's that.
Wide out in motion. Touch pass on the line.
We'll come up, make a tackle there.
Tackle and wrap up from the junior.
Oh, yeah. I'm in for a loss of words, to be honest with you. I don't know what else to say. We're down 24. Offense isn't doing anything. Defense, we get put in situations where we feel like we'd be better off in man, but we're too slow to play man. So we play zone, and we just get absolutely eaten alive in zone too. So it's tough. It's just wide open, and he just keeps breaking tackles. So.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down.
Oh, they're running their stack. So.
Trying to cap this drive with the pass.
Please.
They're working that
Just, we're the best team in the nation that just runs by guys without touching them. Oh, frustrating.
Texas State has the lead here. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Ready? They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in.
Frustrating. We're going to give up 50. Heck, at this rate, we might give up 70. Yeah, the boo birds are out. I don't know if they're booing the defense or the offense. Probably just booing everybody. And he's going to add to his huge game. Just under 250 on the ground.
And they're rolling with a first down. 2nd and 10 for the Bobcats. with a fresh set of downs. They're going to go right back to him on first down.
4 guys on the ground, man. Oh, we are just outmatched. Just outmatched.
Except the forward move. Stopped for a short gain.
Holy Lord.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Tackle is made at the 27. Let's get it 10 yards on the play, and it is enough for a first down.
Playing Asha Genti, who just got absolutely robbed of the Heisman.
The run from the shotgun.
Just
Enough
unbelievable.
room to pick up a couple down to the 26.
Just have zero
Picked up
answer.
2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. Seems it complete to the right.
Done a good job of taking like their receivers away, but their tight ends and running backs have just been absolutely racking it up. It's gonna be 3rd and 6.
They'll run it out.
Gonna hand it off. Glass Jr. comes up, makes the tackle. They're gonna settle for 3.
Stands tall and makes the stop. And they'll set down the field goal unit. And he's already 1 for 1, so this time he'll try to put one.
Right down the middle, 55 points for Texas State.
Well, after back-to-back losses, this team is really teetering on the edge of disaster.
They got to try to hold on to the positives, as hard as that is to do right now.
Well, Billy Pullen.
Because this team
All right.
has good players.
13 tackles, 10 for Williams Jr., 10 for Fawn Troy.
Things have not gone their way.
Christopher
They
Robinson,
just need to make
that's crazy. And then Charles Thomas are the guys that lead the team. Well, here's the one thing, right? Carl Glass is a senior, but everybody else you just scroll down for the most part are juniors,
That's
and
going to do it for us.
I'm just trying to find the glass half full here. 3 tackles for loss for Hopkins, Williams Jr., and Pullen. 2 for Ware, 1 for Wells, Hamlin, and Glass Jr. We had 2 picks by Williams Jr., but that literally did nothing. All right, so I just want to pop in here really quick and just show you something, right? So we've had 1, 2, 3, 4 national player of the weeks. So it just goes to show that it's not all bad on the defensive end, right? And we're making plays. We just can't make enough plays for our offense, who is just turning the ball over like crazy. Anyway, sorry. I'm letting it roll a little bit here. So, that's going to be the episode, a really tough episode. We gave up a boatload of points. Offense just put us in a lot of tough spots. And it's not going to get any better. We got an SEC team. We have to travel to Auburn to take on the Tigers. And, yeah, it's not going to be pretty next episode either, probably. So I appreciate you taking the time to watch the video. I hope you're enjoying the series. It's going to be a pretty slow-moving series. That's why we're trying to do 2 games per episode, just to kind of speed up the process just slightly. I hope you enjoyed it. As always, I hope you have a good day. I hope you had a great day. Spread the word. Peace.